So next
Not
up
sure
on stream,
who we're having next.
we're having the Goon versus OH Truegod.
Ooh, well, I want to see this.
These two played in the first 5 the other day. I don't know the results, but that was probably the first time they played.
We have the lore.
We have the lore.
Not a lot of lore, but it's there.
There. Oh. I want to move to the back. I was gonna say I want to move to the back. Yeah, because you said
Right.
there he is. 2 grandmasters and a master. Must be nice.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Getting to Grandmaster changes you. Become a lot more cynical.
So, for those who don't know, OH Truegod is a member of Team Cleveland, one of the best in the state, a sim main, and as Corey said, they played a first to 5, and according to Goon, he says he got messed up, so that was the result. So let's see how things have changed from that first to 5 to now, since it's bracket and not, a set.
It's good to see David playing. I don't get to see him play often anymore. And Truegod's been one of those players who, throughout the whole entirety of Street Fighter V in Cleveland and really all of Ohio, he's always been considered like top 3, top 4. He's always just been so good.
Call the man's a god for a reason.
Patient Dhalsim.
Yeah, he is Truegod for a reason. And it's also been a while too since I've seen Dhalsim. It's been a while.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Not to say David's not skilled, because he very much is so, but if you don't understand how to fight Dhalsim, the matchup seems way, way harder than it actually is.
Yeah, because this is for those who don't know, Street Fighter V is very offensive, and this is the most offensive Dhalsim ever.
Well, it's not even that, it's just like, this is a matchup where you actually need to learn how to play patient, just straight up. And there's so many situational things you just have to know.
Right. And speaking of, Goon is, like he said, he is getting messed up.
Cooked.
Literally cooked. So David takes it with anti-air jab because for those, and also I also found out that Dhalsim's stand jab is not an actual 3-frame. It's a 4-frame.
Right, but it's an anti-air 3-frame.
Yeah. But now Goon going in, the stun's high. Ooh, but wasn't ready for the float. Now stun's low. Life almost even. So I would think like Akuma would want to throw a lot of fireballs. Right? Ooh, the sweep.
No, because like anytime he tries to throw a fireball, the Dhalsim player can just do like crouching heavy punch.
Oh, okay.
Or slide.
That was a very scary slide. I thought the fireball was gonna hit him. Oh, get mixed!
Those are the types of situations I'm talking about that you just have to grind out and know.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't know how to handle those situations, you're pretty much saying Dhalsim gets a free 20% damage whenever he has an EX fireball on the field.
Mm-hmm. And like I was saying earlier, you see how fast that game was? This Street Fighter V Dhalsim.
Well, it's mostly coming, I think, from Goon trying to just assert himself and trying to get in, and that's causing him to hang himself. You see right there, he tried to walk up jab and got hit by the fireball for what ended up being half of his life.
Yeah, wow, that was actually.
Yeah.
I looked up like, wow.
He was almost stunned too.
Yeah, styrofoam cups, ladies and gentlemen.
Like, against Dhalsim, especially against Truegod, it's all about just being a defensive wall yourself and just trying to find that one opportunity to just go in. Right. But you don't want to force that opportunity, because that's how you take too much damage.
Ooh, and Truegod got caught tacking it with like hammerhead from this crouch move punch. Goon takes a round.
Round 2.
Alright, Goon's showing some signs of life.
Yeah.
Oh, got hit by the raw fireball.
I think that air fireball was punishable, but I don't think Dhalsim has any right to punish that.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for Dhalsim. He might be able to jab if he's right in Dhalsim's face.
And there he was. You just said the crouch feet, the stand fierce fireball. Yeah. He was ready for it too. Nice, good pressure.
Yeah. Also knowing how to deal with drill is super important. Good on Goon for using B skill.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Was I actually gonna hit? Okay.
Oh, he's not dead? Buffed him.
Another setup you have to know.
Final round.
Alright, and now tournament, not tournament, set point for Truegod here. Nice whiff punish. Nice slide on him. Dhalsim's really good at sliding under jumping and getting a nice clean throw.
Yeah, for a character with such slow walk speed, he has really good mobility options just to avoid situations. Kind of like Bison in a way.
Yeah. Nice.
Ooh, dashed right into that crouching heavy punch. And again, that's Goon trying to force a situation when he probably shouldn't be.
And I do like the fact that Dhalsim, even though like air fireball is a thing, Dhalsim can, like Truegod just did, he did crouch medium punch and was able to anti-air and take the trade almost in favor. But now Truegod takes it with the teleport jump fierce. It's really hard to deal with that too, because at that like range, you wouldn't think to like block your head there.
Right.
And plus, and with the gray life too, even if he did like jumping light punch, I think it would have killed because he accumulated a lot of gray life at that point, and with Akuma low health, probably would have killed him. I guess for game situation.
Yeah, Dhalsim's one of those characters where fundamentals alone aren't going to carry you. You have to thoroughly understand the matchup.
But
that's true against all characters, I think, but especially true when you're fighting a character who is as unique as Dhalsim.